It is the beginning of a new week and therefore a new vlog. And we just got the kids back like an hour ago. And the oldest one is 9 and she comes down and she's like, oh my God, are we gonna be overflowing with gifts? And I said, yeah, probably. And it just made me laugh because, you know, it's a big deal to me to be able to do this for my family, and we're gearing up for my dad coming in, and it means a lot to me that he's able to come down safely. And like, we are taking, I feel like we're the only people taking the pandemic seriously, but it's so nice to know that he is too. He's getting tested before he comes. He could not be taking this more seriously. Both him and Jeremy are high risk, so it's just very important. But it's just nice to see that, like, despite all of that, you know, like, this visual just makes me so happy. Like, I'm able to do this for my family, you know what I mean? That's really what it is to me, where it's like, I just want these memories to stick. At least, I mean, I'll have them, right? That's really what you're doing it for, but it'd be nice if the kids remembered this stuff. The ornaments on the tree from Beth from last week's vlog. So that's the elephant. I'm so happy that that made it to me safely, because I just can't like believe how much this is just so adorable. And then there's my little gingerbread man. Wow. And then they're all just kind of, I can't really get very far into my tree right now because of this, but I managed to make it work. It brings to be with you. I've been longing, I've been so lonely, wishing you could hold me now. I've been trying, I'm in denial that I am gonna be alright, but under the stars, I close my eyes and think of you. Although you're far away, we're under the same stars. Always, always. Ooh. But under the stars, I close my eyes and think of you. Although you're far away, we're under the same stars. Always, always. Hello. So it is Tuesday and the kids are upstairs watching a show in the theater, and Jeremy just ran out to get us dinner, and I am exhausted. And I'm like, it's Tuesday. I can't believe it's Tuesday, right? It is Tuesday, right? It's not Wednesday, right? No, it's Tuesday. Whoa, that is not a good sign. But I did film my holiday candle haul today, which I anticipated on doing this weekend, but I went ahead and just did it. Mainly because I absolutely need to start burning them. Like, I'm like officially out of all my transitional supplemental candles. I don't know when I'm gonna get more. I really need more. I only had, this sounds crazy, I only had 16 in a diffuser, but like, 16 will last me like 2 weeks. So maybe 3, you know what I mean? Like, it's really not. So yeah, but my dad comes in like a week he's supposed to leave on Monday and then get here on Tuesday, and he's literally not sleeping in a hotel. Like, he's sleeping in his car, because he's high risk and we're high risk, and I am having like intermittent, not panic attacks, but like kind of breakdowns, because we have the kids for half the time, and like the other half the time isn't high risk. So we consequently are like getting wind of things that are absolutely going to affect us that we can't control. So we're trying to figure out, how do we like safely and in a way that doesn't like scare them manage Rona like that, right? Like, it's just really concerning. I've learned that probably one of my absolute favorite traits in other people, and it's one I have as well, it's one of my favorite traits about myself, I really love people that have personal responsibility and take accountability for things. I really wish it weren't as rare as it is. But yeah, so I had a rough night last night, just because like it was one of those, it's been one of those like one thing after another kind of, I don't know, series of days, and you're not making progress, but time is passing, and that's not a good thing, you know what I mean? Like, especially considering the topic we're talking about. So it's like one of those things where I've just been like really not great. But yeah, so Jeremy went to get us some dinner, and then he's got a call later, and I'm trying to brainstorm for 2021 with just stuff I want to do. He's really wanting me to do YouTube full time. So like, obviously, you know, I don't have the numbers to justify that, but everybody just says like, if you're consistent, you keep getting better, they'll come. So I'm like, okay, I've got a lot of ideas for the future, and just, you know, stuff I want to do and things I want to figure out how to do. And then we might be moving next year. I don't know. I have no idea. He, something else he did was my workstation here. Well, part of my problem is if I'm filming, you can hear him. So when the kids aren't here, he's wiring this through this week. But when the kids aren't here, I'm going to work up in the theater, because it's upstairs. But I mean, like, our whole house is kind of lofted, so you still see it and hear it. Like, I can hear the TV up there right now, but it's hopefully just going to give me a little bit more distance to where I can like kind of be in my little like tunnel and edit and film and, you know, all that kind of stuff, because I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to learn. But, you know, and it's Rona, right? Like, I'm used to him being gone and he's not. And so the time that I would have had to do that in peace and quiet, I don't have that. So, yeah, got some goodies today in the mail, just like holiday stuff. But what's exciting is that it'll be in my holiday haul, my third one. So, yeah, it just makes me happy. And I'm doing like adult things, like descaling my espresso machine. So I just kind of shat on this candle in my candle haul video, and I kind of regret it, because when it's lit, it actually smells, it's very strong. I do like that, but it smells like festive clean. So it's actually a really good daytime, like holiday candle, because it kind of smells like you're cleaning your house, but not in like an offensive way, not like in a Lysol way. In other news, if you want to know how my day is going, it's 1:15 on Wednesday, and I am 100% having a glass of wine. I keep trying to like learn how to edit better. Like, and it's really hard for me, but you know, we rise up, we persevere, we're Captain Marvel. So I can't though today, because it's just been one of those days where, for the love of God, I can't get like 10 minutes to fucking focus. So I'm sitting here watching vlogs. I just found this girl yesterday. I'm like obsessed with her channel. I've discovered that I really like LA influencers on YouTube, because I feel like they don't give a fuck on YouTube. So they're cool. They're also a little sassy, and I need that, because who am I? I feel less alone. If you had told me that my like life would just be consumed by this stuff, which is not good for you at all, and one, Like, this is how 2020 is going to end for you. These two things. You told me that like a year ago, I'd have a whole lot of questions. But I'm sitting here at like 1:30 on a Wednesday. So this is what's up. I am such a fan of this candle. Both of this and the, that doesn't make sense. Both of these, the Boy Smells. I have the Santal and I have the, Slow Burn. They're really nice. So I just got, the energy to open up my packages that arrived this week. This week has been just a nonstop suck fest. But I got the first, I think there's 2 he's doing total, but I got his first memoir. I got this because I'm gonna do my nails. I ordered some really cute custom festive nails, and then I got a bigger guy of my self tanner. And I cannot tell you how stressed out I am and how totally exhausted and just totally depleted I am. So I'm gonna take the rest of the day. Today's Friday. I feel like I need to say that. I know you can't see me. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I look like shit, so it's probably for the best. I am going to clean my vanity today. I texted my shopper at Nordstrom and I just hit her up for some makeup because I just was like, yesterday was like one of the worst days ever. The CDC officially like announced that you shouldn't travel for Thanksgiving, for the holidays, like at all. And so my dad had planned on coming down and driving and like doing the whole thing with the gloves, kind of sleeping in his car, like not sleeping in a hotel, or like basically taking every possible, measure he could. And the CDC announcement came out yesterday, and then on top of that, I have been racked with anxiety about, so there's been like an update with, in the last maybe month, that we were realizing we don't know like hardly any of it, and I kind of started piecing some stuff together about just like the fact that we don't know things, and we're high risk, so it was just like deeply concerning. And then I just basically came to the conclusion that if my dad came down here, we could possibly be giving him COVID. And my dad's high risk on like 4 different levels, and Jeremy's high risk, but like my dad's 71, so it's one of those things where he's coming to Texas, which has higher numbers, and he's high risk on like 4 levels, and he's 71. So like, would he get a ventilator? You know what I mean? That was literally what the thought was. And I can't actually trust the other half of the kids' lives anymore. I never really did, but like I really truly can't now. So I basically had to make that decision yesterday. It's the first year of my whole life that I don't get to see my dad at the holidays. So we're just doing the best we can. I was trying so hard not to fucking cry. I've just cried like every single day this week, and I'm so tired. I've like taken naps, and then I can't get to sleep at night, so I don't get to sleep until like 2. I hate this shit. Anyway, so I'm gonna clean my vanity up. I ordered some makeup from my shopper, and I just like needed some stuff anyway. I'm like running out of stuff, but I also just just needed like something to not be terrible yesterday. You know what I mean? Like that's really all it was. I just needed to like feel like I accomplished something that didn't just like crush my soul. And anyway, so yeah. So I got to open my packages today, and that made me really happy because at least now I know I've got what I need to do my nails, and I can clean up my vanity, and I can just like kind of feel like I'm a little bit more together. I've just like accomplished something. I like did a bunch of dishes, and I'm doing a ton of laundry. I'm just trying to like feel productive in some form because I'm just so mentally exhausted and my emotions are totally fried, and I just cannot do anything really that isn't like something that makes me feel good, like some sort of soul satisfying activity in a way. And I'm gonna self-tan because my self-tan was really low. So I went ahead and I got the bigger guy. I got that, what is it, 60 ml? 200 ml, pardon me. I got the 200 ml bottle. This is the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express in dark. I really like this. I like it too because you can layer it and it looks really good. I just really like it. It's like easy, you can layer it. It's like, it doesn't like patch off all shitty. It's easy to reapply. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna use a self tanner, I'm gonna use that one because it's just been like so much easier than all the other ones are. Saint Tropez and I do not get along. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna whiten my teeth, and I'm gonna do a face mask, and I'm gonna clean my vanity. And I just found like a bunch of LA bloggers that have YouTube channels, and I had this like whole, like, I've gotten like, it's weird. I've had such an emotional week, but I've also gotten stuff done because I've been making all these like plans to kind of like augment my channel style for next year. Like, I just got like goals for 2021, and one of them was like, I was noticing what was getting promoted to me, and I really hated it. And I'm like, why? Like, why? I have nothing in common with these people. Like, why is this getting promoted to me? So I started like actively looking for content that I was like interested in, and not just like related content, because I feel like it's so easy to just kind of fall into that like little rhythm when you're like looking for new content that's like inspiring. But anyway, so I found these like LA girls that are like Instagram influencers, and they've got channels, and they've got like, you know, they just got a really kind of refreshing, like chill vibe, and it's much calmer. And I was noticing like, oh my God, I so needed that, because I feel like lately I've been so high strung and just like, I've been just exhausted, and I've been like faking it, like faking my enthusiasm. Cause I don't want y'all to be like, watch me be bummed out every single week. But at the same time, like, it's just not authentic. So I'm trying to like navigate how to be authentic and still make content that I'm proud of. And that sounds like it should be easy, but it's actually really hard, especially at the schedule that I keep. Like three videos a week's a lot. So yeah. Anyway, so I had a graphic designer last year work on my website for like a little bit, and then she quit. So I had to actually build my website, and then that was hard, and then, I don't recommend it. But I wound up finding another one this week that is helping with my YouTube channel, and that's gonna be awesome. I really like her work. I think she's gonna understand my vibe and what I'm trying to go for next year, and like kind of thereafter. And then I'm also just getting comfortable with like the fluidity and the evolution of what my content is, and like what I'm kind of comfortable sharing. I think that's part of it, is I just feel like I need to kind of take some of the pressure off of like keeping things in a specific, you know, I can't show that, I can't show that. I just be like, fuck it, just show whatever I want. Like, you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, that's kind of what's up. And then my best friend, God bless her, she's had such a rough week too, but like for different things. And so her work has been like apparently just a shitstorm. And she went out after work last night to Home Goods for me to get me candles, because I was like so desperate for more candles. I literally filmed a candle haul. And I said in that like haul, I'm like, I was supposed to have like 50 and I have 17. And now I have 30. Because I think she got me 13. I think. Yeah. Anyway, so it's better than 17. So I'm gonna scrap that video, and I'm gonna refilm it. So I had planned on doing this whole like Thanksgiving video for next week with my dad, and like, because my dad's keto, so like baking and cooking keto I'd never done like to that degree, and I was really excited about that. And then yesterday I made the decision, and now I think I'm gonna just like figure it out, like do a totally different video about, I guess, like, because it'll just be me and Jeremy, and so it's just wine and veggies. I ordered a turkey, and because I don't eat meat, so like why would I cook it? And then I'm gonna make like a dessert, so I'll just come up with something in that category. I just feel like my heart's broken. I'm so upset. You know that thing where you're just like, you're so upset, so you kind of claw for like the most comforting thing you've got, like the most familiar, the most like you thing. And for me, it's always been like beauty and like makeup and my vanity and like getting ready and glamour and like anything in that kind of general, you know, category, because it's just so in my DNA. And I was just like, God, I just want to like touch my stuff today. I just want to like clean all my products, clean all my containers, but I need to get my head, I have to literally get my head into a spot where I'm like ready to do that. You know, like I'm that far gone. I'm so upset. So I just like, I was thinking I should work out, and then I was like, I don't have the energy to do a lot. So I'm just gonna play it by ear. And, you know, I downloaded the LifeSum app, and I'm gonna start like getting my shit together with my like health and fitness and everything. I've just let myself go for like a couple of months, and I need to get it back in gear because it's just bad. It's, for me, it's like I don't like where I'm at. But I also just kind of think I don't like where I'm at, but I also don't feel bad about it because like I'm fairly certain I've had like 15 years shaved off my lifespan this year, just from all the anxiety and all the stress and all the like bullshit and unnecessary fights and like just all of it. It's just I'm tired, and I just want something normal. And I was so looking forward to seeing my dad. I was just telling him like 2 days ago, I was like, oh my god, I like finished my dad's room and I decorated it and I done all this stuff. And I cleaned his bathroom and like got a shower already. But I would like never forgive myself if he got COVID just because he wanted to come see us. Like I would never forgive myself. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go try to elevate my mood a little bit more. Yeah, and then we can just kind of tackle this together, you know. Thanks for listening. So I just whitened my teeth with this, and I self-tanned with this, and I did this face mask, and I'm starting to feel better. Starting to. It doesn't look like I've made a ton of progress, but I actually have done like okay. I've done that whole bag of trash right there. Jeremy and I are both hangry, so I'm gonna eat a protein bar, which is if you haven't had these, guys, these things are amazing. You should totally get them. They're at Costco. They're really affordable. They're so good. They taste like a candy bar. Yeah, takes the edge off. And then I'm gonna do my nails. Okay, so Becky, who does my hair, texted me how she does this. She's like, it's a totally different thing. Don't listen to like, basically, this isn't everything you need. This is what usually comes with these things. She's like, yeah, but like, no. Like, you gotta buy other shit. So I did. So step 1, to file your nail beds with a rough nail file to scratch up the surface for the glue to stick to. I'm trying to get my shit together. I gotta lose weight. Like, I really do. I like have weighed myself and I'm like the highest I've been in a very, very long time. And I know why, but like, it's gotta go. So I downloaded LifeSum and I'm starting to track again. Not so much like a macro thing, but I just need to get my shit together. That's really what it is. I've those goddamn like pretzel crisp things, they're the chocolate peppermint. They have way too much control over my life right now. So it's like easy shit to get like the excess part off, and then I just gotta like really get back into the groove that I was in and like stop making excuses. But like, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do that until after the vaccine, because I just can't. You might view this as weakness, I really don't care, but I just can't do all of this stuff while like literally doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I have to have some sort of just like release and relief and all that kind of shit. I don't know, like, it's super fluid. I know I'm just kind of rambling, but like, it is what it is. But I need to get like at least like 5 pounds off right now. I really like to get 10 off, but like, this is like what they use the Dremel for if you go and get your nails done. So this is just like hacking the Dremel. That's why it takes longer. The Dremel's like way faster. Okay, so then now we do the Band-Aid. No, pardon me. We wipe our nails down with the alcohol pad. Take off the oils. To clean and dehydrate the nail and get any oils off. Okay. Now what? Apply the Band-Aid. So this is the OPI Band-Aid. And this, I don't even know. What does this do? Do not touch them with other fingers. It'll transfer oil. This balances the pH of your nail beds and it helps the glue hold better. Shout out to Becky for like these thorough ass notes. Becky, you are an MVP on this, yo. She is like amazing because she was saying just doing hair and getting your nails done. She really hates sitting in the salon on her days off. Like, I think a lot of people are like that, where they just don't like sitting there. Personally, I love getting my nails done. That's been like one of the harder parts of this, like limitless self-isolation for me. But I mean, I get it. But so she's like had a leg up on this, right? Because she's been doing it herself anyway. And I just told her, I was like, I just couldn't do the holidays and not have my nails. Like, it's been one of the things that's just really, really tough. And my salon is still closed. Like, they closed back in March and they have not reopened. So I have no idea how they're like managing it all. I'd imagine it's just like crazy expensive. But I don't know. Anyway, so I'm doing the Band-Aid. Okay. Now what do you want me to do? Shake the Gorilla Glue and apply a bead to the nail beds. Okay. Okay. And like kind of move it around. I remember her saying that. Okay. And then, because I'm kind of a dumbass, I need a nail. Apply my fake nail and then kind of like underneath my cuticle, she said. Okay. press and hold while shoving it under your cuticle will last longer. And then also press and rock side to side to spread the gel on the sides of your fingernail. Just imagine spreading the gel everywhere under the fake nail while pressing for several seconds. If it seeps out, clean away quickly with the cuticle pusher. Okay. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I got glue. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. It's like, the thing that I don't like about these like nails is that they're just not like as perfect because they're not like built onto your nail, you know what I mean? Like they're pretty damn close, but I'm just being petty and picky and all that. All right, cool. This is the first time I've ever done it like this, so I'm taking my sweet ass time. And I also had that protein bar, so I'm not ready to like murder anymore. Because I was like, he was like, you need to eat, you're hangry. I'm like, yeah, I fucking know. It's like a, yeah, they're just like a tiny bit too big. But if I went a size down, they'd be way too small. It's like kind of annoying. It's like one of those things where it's like my nail beds are, it's like my nail beds are large, so I have to get like the largest one. But then it's like a millimeter differences, and it's just like the smallest. It's so annoying because that's the one that's out. I think I put too much glue on my nail. Well, press down and under the cuticle if possible. Oh, this fits like perfect. This is my point. Like some of them are perfect and some of them are just like the teeniest bit. Anyway, beats nothing. And it's a, you know, somewhat my former self. If you're new to my channel, I have had talons forever, and it is like one of the many things that I've given up with just us being high risk of like not being able to go anywhere. It fucking sucks. Cute. All right, and so now I've got to do, where else do I have? That guy can't go right next to him. Can I put the nutcracker on my middle finger? Yeah, I have to. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so, I'm like, I can't even tell you. So I had bought them off of somebody else on Etsy months ago, but I didn't have the Bond-Aid and the Gorilla Glue and all that kind of stuff, and I was really frustrated because they just pop off all the time, right, with like doing dishes and all that kind of thing. And so I kind of just like gave up, like with my lashes and my hair, you know, because I get my hair done every so often, like I get my hair done every like 7 weeks, and I have extensions, and I have I get my lashes done every like 2.5 to 3 weeks, and then I would get my nails done every 2 weeks, my toes done every 4. So I was pretty consistent, like militant consistent, because I just love it. It's like part of my identity, and I really enjoy my maintenance appointments. Like it really is fun for me. So it's been like really tough this year not having that, and it was like almost more painful to have them pop off. I have to redo them every day, every other day, than just not having them, because it was kind of like being constantly reminded that this isn't the same thing. And I just, you know what I mean, when you're in such a delicate state as it is, it's just, you don't need that kind of shit. Okay, now it's time for my pinky, and then my right hand is done. I am left-handed, so I went with my not dominant hand first, because let's, you know, for my first go, let's not make it fucking crazy hard. I'm so glad I didn't know I got that Bond-Aid, like it didn't update the delivery thing, and I just opened the boxes and I was like so excited, because yesterday was so brutal. This week's been so fucking hard, and like to the point where I looked at Jeremy the other night and I was just like, I need a fucking break. Like I just need a break. Like the universe needs to cut me a break. And it feels like, I know this sounds, I don't think it sounds stupid, I totally get it, but like it could sound stupid depending on who you are, but it just feels like a little nudge, you know what I mean? Like, you're still who you are, it's okay, you'll get through it, da 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 da. Oh my god, look how cute, look how cute. so excited. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Adorable. Down and press back. Push down and press like back. And the whole time try to keep your fingers from touching your nails, like your bare nails. God, Becky, I'm so thankful for you. And all the hard work that you put into building the system that you shared with me. You good, good woman. Becky, you're an angel. If you watch this, sometimes she watches my videos. If you're watching this, Becky, you are an angel. There is that hand. Yeah. All right, I need to like shove this like further into my cuticle. It's not like, I can tell they're not like, some of them are like real good and some of them are like still setting a little bit. But at least I know how to like keep them on, and they feel way more fucking secure than they did like before I knew any of these tricks, you know? Oh, it feels so nice to have talons again. Yay! Oh, I miss doing that. I've missed doing that. Okay, I can't wait to show Jeremy. He's gonna be like, he's either gonna be like, cool, or he'll be like, aw, I'm happy for you. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let me seal all this shit up so I don't dry it all out and fuck it up. Okay, in case you're curious, you're gonna need this, and you're gonna need the OPI Band-Aid, like, for sure. You're gonna need that, and then you're gonna need like the little sterile alcohol pads, which like I feel like we all have now with Rona, and a cuticle stick, and a rough nail file. If you don't have a Dremel. Actually, we probably do, but I'm just not gonna use it on my nails. Okay. Good morning. So I want to take you on my garden tour and wrap up this week's vlog. I'm super, ooh, what is this? I'm really excited because I'm officially gonna start like harvesting this. Like, look at my kale. It rained. I'm so excited. What are you? You can go. Anyway, yeah, so let's do a garden tour because I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, this here's my watermelon radishes. Cool, huh? This is my Chinese greens. They've had some pest damage. I've sprayed, but like, I kind of am just like chill about this right now. Honestly, I'm really excited though because I can start harvesting and eating. Same thing with the kale. I'm going to start pulling and throwing them into my salads, my smoothies, that kind of stuff. So I'm just like, I literally didn't order greens from the grocery store today. And I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. These are Catskill Brussels sprouts. They're finally getting some real height on them. So I'm not sure how this like actually grows, you know what I mean? Like, I understand what they look like when they're growing, but like how they get to that point is what I'm kind of confused on. So the fact that they're getting some height is promising, but I have really no idea. So we're gonna find out. And then over here, I've got, funnily enough, I've got little like mushrooms that were growing. I think they're starting to die off. But I've got like red acre cabbage and some sugar snap peas. I don't actually think any of that's coming up because like gauging off of this stuff, I think there's some like shit in the soil that's just kind of showing up now. I don't know. But like I just kind of abandoned. I still water it, but I don't expect anything out of it. My early jalapeno. I have the little baby like pepper pods on there, but I haven't had any growth yet. Now, where I have seen like a ton of development is on my like my second summer garden. Look at this. Oh God, these are my purple beauty bell peppers. Look how stunning they are. There's so many of them now. They just kind of like voila. Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's like amazing. Jeremy's like trying for the weather to get cold so he can put the landroids away, and I'm like, no. I'm finally getting real stuff. So here's my rainbow cherry tomatoes. You can see I've got enough to where they're literally going to be on Thanksgiving dishes, which is just like the best feeling. Uh-oh, something happened to him. He's open. All right, I'm going to pull him and chuck him. Okay. So yeah, so isn't that awesome though? Oh, it's because because it rained. It's all right. Snack time. But I mean, you can see, right? Like, look at all that. Isn't that crazy? Awesome. I'm so excited. It did rain a bunch last night for the first time in like forever. So I'm kind of expecting some splitting. That's what I'm nervous about right now, to be honest with you. He's getting some color. That's exciting. Yes. Yes. These here, sorry, are beefsteak tomatoes. Yeah, isn't that crazy? So happy. We're skipping the zinnias because they're bleak as shit and I still haven't dealt with them. I know I've been saying that for like a month. Welcome to my life. The poppies haven't changed at all. Those are black peony poppies if this is your first video of mine. And then this here I have a watermelon. It's so funny to me that I have this watermelon that's like doing good. But doing well. But yes, I've got, these are sugar baby watermelons, and I've got kind of a lot of them, you can see. I've got like a bunch of little baby ones that just kind of keep popping up, but that's the one that's really like been taking off, which is just awesome. And then these here are rainbow bell peppers. So you can see all the bell peppers on there. And here, I mean, I'm not gonna have it, look at that guy. He's starting to get like a little bit on him. So I don't think I'll have him for Thanksgiving, but will have him in December. This guy's just been through shit, but he's kind of cool to look at. These are also rainbow bell peppers. Cool, huh? These here are Cherokee purple tomatoes, and there's one right there. Well, there's a whole bunch of them right there, actually. Yeah, very cool. Alpine strawberries that like there's nothing on. And then over there are my grapes, my blackberries, but they're dormant right now. So yeah, so that's the, look at Adelaide. That's my garden tour. It was really, really brief because I am busy. I'm trying to like, you know, find positive things about, I'm trying to stay positive as much as I can. I'm not doing so great at it, but I'm trying. I'm really upset about my dad not coming. I'm like, just, it just sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna FaceTime him and show him the garden, and you know, we're gonna try and make the best of it. I got him I'm gonna send him a care package and all this kind of stuff. And then my best friend, she bought me some candles. I'm gonna pick those up, and then I'm gonna film a candle haul again, but include those. And she offered for me to come get him out of the car, and we'll do like totally socially distanced, you know, the whole thing with, she's not even near it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that later. Just, you know what I mean, just avoid any possible risk. Because I feel like if my dad's not coming, like, it's kind of like that thing where it's like, if I can't have this, I can't have anything. I know that's like not mature, but that's kind of how I feel right now. But I'm just grieving. That's really all it is. I'm just really upset about it. So I'm gonna come stare at my tomatoes because they make me happy. But anyway, yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this week's vlog, and we only have one more next week, and then we're in daily uploads, so you won't have any weekly vlogs in December because you have daily uploads. And then I've started working on some ideas for 2021, but if you've got some feedback or anything, feel free to let me know, because you know, it's cool. I am receptive to constructive criticism and feedback. Look at my asters. Aren't those so pretty? It's like amazing. Like this little pocket is doing well. It's so strange, but like, I don't know. It's pretty cool. Right, Mama? Yeah. All right. So nice to have nails again. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all very, very soon.